Hello, I'm David Cunningham alongside Dave Whitfield, a junior track and field athlete from Upper Darby, Pennsylvania. And Dave, we'll start out. How did you get into track and field when you were growing up?
So I just started in middle school. I was walking the halls one day, and my friend he advised me to run track, and I was kind of weary because I played hockey, but I just thought about it, and I didn't do anything in the spring, so I did that to stay in shape.
And you just stayed with it all through middle school and high school.
Yep, all through middle school, and then when I got to high school, I wanted to do it for fun, and I kind of just got into it, more and more each year of high school.
Yeah, and you played hockey through high school. Did you ever consider going to college for hockey, or was it just strictly track?
So I was thinking about going to college for hockey, but so my junior year I ran a really fast time, and when I ran that time, a lot of colleges started to reach out. A lot of big D1 colleges, VT, Pitt, FSU, all that stuff. So after that, I just kind of had to go with track because it took me farther than it would in hockey.
Yeah. Well, so and you mentioned Virginia Tech. You decided to continue your collegiate career here at Virginia Tech. What made you decide to continue it here versus like one of those other schools like Florida State or Pittsburgh?
So it was awesome when I came down. Like the visit was nice. The coaches was cool. The team was very nice. One thing that stood out the most was Rector Fieldhouse we have. It's an indoor banked 200-meter track. So a lot of schools I went to didn't have that. So that was, and also besides the facilities, just the team culture, just winning ACCs is just awesome
Yeah,
here.
you can't beat it, right? When you win.
Can't beat it.
Who was your biggest role model growing up?
My biggest role model is definitely my dad because my dad was always like a hard worker.
Yeah.
He doesn't like do drugs, doesn't smoke, doesn't drink. So like, just trying to follow my dad's actions, it just really helps me become a better athlete.
Yeah, I remember meeting your father. When we first met, and
Hmm.
I remember that relationship you had with him. What is that connection like with your father, but also with your mother?
So my parents both they play a big role in my life. My mom she's the brains, so she keeps me on course with my academics.
Yeah.
But my dad he keeps me focused with my athletics. So I'm really happy that both of them in my life, and they help me become the best athlete I can as a student.
You were one of the first people I met when I got to campus. What have those connections you've made with those friends and your teammates how has that impact been like on your life?
So it's crazy. Sometimes I just sit down and think about the connections I'm making each and every day. Some of my teammates, my coaches, and like when you get out of college, you can use those connections in the real world.
Definitely.
I just think this is a great place. The people are nice here. Everyone's willing to help, and it's gonna pay off when you get out of college.
You've ran in so many different events in your 2.5 years here.
Hmm.
Is there one specific event that sticks out to you?
So I would definitely say the 800 meters because I ran that at ACCs the most. But I think I'll definitely like the mile now. I had a really good cross country season,
Yeah.
and I think I'm ready to move up in distance. So I think I'll have a good mile season.
Awesome. Appreciate you for speaking to me.
Thanks, Dave.